Hello everyone, time for a stream. Time to test out Grid. Hopefully it's good. Okie dokes. Just go through my settings here. I can hear myself in my own ears and it's annoying. Let's get rid of that. Lovely. Alright, so PS4 Grid. Just turned it on. Just fired it up. Alright, checked for an update before we started. None. No updates, which is good and bad. No, it's good. We're just going to jump straight into the career mode, I guess. Once we do our first race or whatnot, I'll suss out camera position and see what that's like, etc. If you want to give us a follow, that'd be awesome. Got a goal over here somewhere. Got a goal over there. Trying to smash out the first 50 as soon as possible. So, alright. Control E. Make sure we've got some... Yeah, plenty of charge. Let's go. Yeah, why does it give you no for an option? Okay, create new save. Hopefully this is good. The original Grid was good fun. The cars had a good feeling. Yada yada yada. Yep, speed read all that. Signing into RaceNet. Yeah, that's sweet. Sweet as a nut. Let's go. You've always got to watch the intro. I'm having Need for Speed flashbacks. Okay.
What can top the WSR? How can you top this season?
On the road to the Grid World Series, we can expect more action, more drama, and it's all happening right here in the WSR.
Straight in, no messing about, let's go. Alright, R2's accelerate, L2's obviously brake. Circle's handbrake, as it should be. Okay, we're all stopping. Thanks, mate. Someone's pushing me. Sounds good. Like the sounds. Go, mate. Let's go. I push you. Alright, so apparently this car doesn't have ABS. And that curb's very slippery. Oof. Thanks, buddy. Right, let's go. I do like the sounds. Very raw. Those curbs are nasty. Ooh. So that's all of our views. Crashed or make a mistake, use triangle to do a flashback. I'm fine. It's got a weird feeling to it. Something I remember about the first Grid was it just felt comfortable straight away. 10th. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So, I remember the first grid being very comfortable straight away, whereas this doesn't quite feel that way.
Over to Indianapolis.
And Kristen, it's gotta be the one to watch.
Yeah, you
Over
won't
to
want miss it,
Indy.
Alex. The Grid World Series is so close you can touch it. I reckon there's going to be a brawl out there to make it through.
Oh god, here we go. Crash Fest 99. Ka-chow.
Sticking close to the rear, hunting for that draft, and looking for the overtake.
Are we racing or are we watching?
Lost control, the other team now looking to capitalize.
Tire to tire, someone's not coming out of this.
Oh, the dodge. The dodge. This is all me. It's all me. It's not. Shit. That's close.
Great reactions. That
Thanks.
could have been bad.
Yeah.
Come on, capitalize on it.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm sitting.
Drop.
I'm sitting too far back. Can I change that? Kilometers, because reals, you know, that's how you do it. Yeah, apply. I don't know. We'll leave it. Whatever. Hard's fine. Flashback. That's not what I want. Can I? Whatever. Yep. That's cool. I just want to move my seat. Can I move my seat, please? It's not there, apparently. It's not going to be in controls. Unless there's legit. No. Of course it's not. Anyway, let's carry on. Hopefully we don't die.
Opportunities, of course. Getting close behind and keep that speed up. Okay, you've got 2 laps.
It does feel a touch weird. Go! Just, that didn't happen. That was a biggie. That felt like a biggie. There. Oh, I'm on the grass. Oh, yeah. I feel I may not be capitalising on this like he wanted me to. This has not gone well. This has not gone well at all. The bonnet's flapping in the wind. Just stay down, Hood. Someone's joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chats. While I try and keep this thing on the black stuff. The controls almost feel like you get so far through turning, and then it just wants to take off that way. Go. Yeah. Go. Alright. I think we lost some of the car.
Come on.
Yep, big piece. So, as you're steering, like you steer about yay much and it's fine.
And it's being settled.
As soon as you go past that,
The clouds may
it
be
feels like the
grey,
car
but
just wants to shoot off in that
as
direction.
colourful as ever, especially given the added complexity of
But anyway,
a
we'll
road
carry on.
surface. If you can win in these conditions and under this pressure, well, you are
Feel free to let me know what the volumes are like.
serious.
I want to make sure you can hear the game, hear myself.
This final is about to begin. So hold on to your umbrellas. It's race day.
In the rain? Really? Are we in the Scooby-Doo?
Oh, they're throwing some elbows out there. Taking no prisoners. We got a driver heading off the tarmac. I could lose some time there.
These commentators are terrible. That lady sounds ridiculous. Okay, thanks, I guess. What kind of start to a race is this?
Alright, nicely held. Well done. Now get back up to speed.
Okay. ABS is not a thing. Don't move. Meow. Try this view on the... Oh, shit. We're fine. We've got this. What's with these cars? I feel like as soon as you touch the brakes, you just lock the wheels. Something else just fell off. Who am I racing for? And I feel slow. Oh, I've definitely lost some pieces. Anyway, pushing on.
Is it knocking?
Go. Does sound good. The controls from inside the car to outside the car feel different. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. Definitely doesn't feel like the old grid. Go away, mate. Trying to make up some positions here. In my lightened VW. What the shit? These guys are just rough. It's like playing Forza. The run. The return serve. Move, Jono. Let's go. You go over to the left. I'm going for the dive. Oh, shit. Okay. I wasn't going to go for that big of a dive, but we'll take it. I like the idea of the confetti, but it's too much. It's everywhere before you even finish the race. The weather effects look good, I will say that.
Excellent season. You're going to dominate the Great World Series. You've got the sponsorship lined up. So, it's all down to talent now.
Well, we're screwed.
Kristen, now you're the expert, but from where I was sitting, that was a final to remember. From a mid-race spin-out to an electrifying finish, this race and the WSR Series has given us plenty to look back on. But what's next?
Well, next for those skilled enough to have got this far, Alex, and made it to the top of the standings, is the Grid World Series. If the WSR is the proving ground, then the Grid World Series is the battleground, where the best racers on the planet compete in multiple race disciplines to find out who is the ultimate racer.
Well, I can't add anything more to that, Kristen. So as the dust settles on the WSR today, in the distance, the Grid World Series starts its engines, gearing up for the most thrilling racing action around. And we'll be right there with you.
Okay. VIP status. As a VIP driver, you win extra cash in every race to give you a helping hand. You've also been given access to an exclusive livery patterns, card backgrounds, and banners. You can apply these at the player profile section. Okay. So the commentators. Why do they sound like they're on my team radio? And why does the woman sound like she's reporting on a cat being pulled out of a tree instead of a race that's going on? I get the whole, we better put a woman in the game, otherwise someone's going to call us sexist. But they have to sound right, you know? Anyway, we're going to start the career. Touring. Our goal is, because I'm an Aussie, obviously, we want to get to V8 Supercars. There it is. Alright, so we're going to start touring. In a Focus. Those wheels look terrible. $28,000. Okay, so let's assume that all these cars are balance of performance checked, right? Why is that one 40,000? It's got more weight and less power. It costs more money. Anyway, we're going to buy the Ford because Ford boys. Oh, triangle, okay. Livery. Let's have a quick look. A fine choice, sir. Fine choice. Looks better already. Can I change the wheels? God, look at all these sponsors that bring back memories. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Let's go that one. I like that. Looks good. Back. Can I change the wheels, please? Guess I can't. Alright, let's go. Let's roll with this then. Overcast. Where are we? Silverstone, Overcast. What are the odds? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. It's going to take us a long time to get to VR Supercars.
So now we turn our attention to Kristen,
All
our
right.
expert on all things motorsport and our co-host of all the thrilling action in this Grid World Series. Kristen, what should we expect from this venue?
Oh, you're too kind, Alex. Well, this is a
Alex.
great circuit, but it's not just professional racers with a team and sponsorship that compete here. From track days to amateur race days, it's not just for the elite. Although that is definitely what we have here today.
And thank you, Kristen. Well, it's nearly time our drivers are having last-minute discussions with their team and getting prepared to head to their vehicles.
All the drivers are going, who is this bird and what the hell is she talking about? None of that had anything to do with what we're actually doing. We're just going to race. Skip, let's go. Full pecker. Alright. Instant brake lock. Jesus. Alright, so a fair bit of Ramarino appears to be the go here. The 3 wide. Coming up this, I don't even know where I am on the track. Sorry. Super proximity combo. I'm not playing Mortal Kombat. The slippy dippy stream, trying to pick the gap that's not there. My track map is... Sorry boys! My track map's too zoned in. I can't see, zoomed in. Can't see what corners are coming up next. Had an accident because of it. Alright, so we're going to have to go outside view for a bit. Try and get this green and gold beauty up a few positions. Using all of the track. So not a great start to the race.
Alright, one lap down in this position.
Shit.
Let's take some places.
There you go, mate. Done. Anything else? I'm just pushing this dude through the corner. The pit maneuver. No, that's not happening, mate. You're not pit maneuvering me like that. What's that bloke's name? Did someone get his insurance? Reggio? All of a sudden now, I've got the run. And they're all going for the pit maneuver. My poor car. Look out, Sergio. I'm coming through. Close enough. Rubbin's racing. Seems to be the slogan of the day here. Thanks, Jono, for the bump and run. This is how you beat the computer on hard. Go!
We're on the last lap. Let's make up some ground.
I'm trying, mate. Sorry, Sebastian. Sorry, Sebastian. Oh, Nemesis.
Don't be surprised if they're gunning for you now.
Well, everyone's been gunning for me. We need a name for our pit chief. Oh, he's giving me the flashing lights and everything. Bring it, mate. I shouldn't say that. I'm going to get pit maneuvered here. Ooh. Go, go, go. Well, there's my team, mate. Doing a lot better than I am. Go, Nick. We're going to have to settle for 7th. Not a great race there. But it'll do. Earn some cash. Do I have to pay to fix my car? I certainly hope not, because it's not going to be cheap. Alright. Just got a roll going on here. Quick Facebook reply session while
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll
While we're
all be
loading.
decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alex, it's been a heated
Skip.
competition.
I don't want to listen to this silly lady talking.
It looks like things are about to get underway.
Go.
Good luck out there.
Probably shouldn't run into my teammate. Sorry, Nick. Cut you off. Up the inside. Excuse me, Jono. We're going to go for the bump and run straight here. The undercut. Oh, we're making ground now. Oh, it's the short version of this track, which is good. Less places to make mistakes. But at the same time, there's less corners to do the bump and run. Car's actually looking pretty good for the first lap. Let's go Giuseppe Romano, long lost brother of Ray. Go. Go, Giuseppe. Sorry, Sergio. Sorry, Sergio. I don't like the XP bonus crap that's popping up in the middle of the screen. Thanks, Sergio. Let's go. Like racing line combo. If you want to give me points, that's cool, but you don't need to put it on the screen. Cut Sergio off at the pass.
Final lap. Need to break into the top three.
Up into second. Ooh, a little bit of biff. Just let him know I'm here. Up the inside. Gets the undercut. Can he hold on now for the victory? What the shit? I'm reminded. I'm not losing this race. Go. There we go. Not losing this race. Got to earn those reps and skill points and monies. And we can't do that not finishing first. First of many. Probably not. Alright. Next contestant, please. The rest of these guys sucked ass. Ignore the red wine thing, though. Level 2. Team second bonus. Longest drift. But fastest lap, win the race. Okie dokie. Finish ahead of your rival. I did just win 22 grand though, which is handy. Ooh. We're only one away from it. Complete TC2. Okay, so once I've done this one, we're going V8, baby. Well, I'll take the same car I've got. I'm not going to go and buy another one. Yoink. Excellent.
Welcome to Okatama for today's event. And
Quick,
what a stunning
skip
place.
that lady telling me useless information about the track.
Any advice for the competitors?
And I've just been told the race is seconds away from lights out.
Unlucky, Christian.
Alright, have a good race.
This track looks familiar. This may be one of the old ones. Up the inside, big dive, massive. A little bit of lawn mowing, and we've gained however many spots. 3 or 4. Foot is down. It is hard pressed. Get off me, Ollie. Come on. Just cut that a smidge. Official terminology. Quick, slippy, streamy. I think I remember racing a Dodge Viper around here.
You're in mid-pack going into lap 2.
Some big movers and shakers through that corner. Oof. Oof. Oh, nearly spun him. Look out, Ignan. He's ignorant, alright. Oh, the side-by-side racing. It's monumental. Pictures will be taken. Your door's open, mate. There we go. The big throw. I tell you what, we might be able to win this.
Okay, last lap. Come on, let's gain some places.
Listen, Bob. Didn't happen. That totally didn't happen. Look into my eyes. That didn't happen at all. Let's go. The big up the inside straight again. See? That didn't happen at all. We actually had big gains, not Giuseppe. Ray Romano's long lost cousin. Oh, yeah, turn, please. That didn't happen either. You have to forgive my instant smash of the button there. Oh, come on, car. Sorry, whoever you are. Benjamin. Okay, so don't hit the kitty litter. It slows you down massively. Well, that was shit. Okay. At least we're earning money. Working towards our goal, getting the supercars. They better sound good. They better sound good. I wonder if is Mount Panorama on this game? I've done no research. Not pretty.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it
All right.
will all be decided. Kristen, tell me, and I've just been told the race is seconds away from
Nice.
lights out.
I like that feature. You smash the skip button quick enough, the dude basically tells you to shut up. Okay, hard left. Which means massive gains. Hard right, hard left. Through the S's. My bad, sorry. That was a biggie. Oliver's not going to be pleased. Sorry, Ollie. Ew. They're all going defensive. Well, my teammate's up there. Can I tell him to go?
Requesting to push.
There you go, push, mate.
Right, they can't attack at the moment.
Why? You're in a race car.
You're on pace. Make some gains in lap 2.
Sorry, Mikhail. Push, mate.
Okay, I'll ask them to push. Okay, they're starting to attack.
Well, if he doesn't push, I'm going to push past him. Because that's what I do. You have to push harder, mate. Nick, what are you doing? Gotta get those XPs.
Right, you're on the final lap. Push to the front.
It's just that simple, Bob. Push to the front. Okay. Come on. I don't think I'm going to catch this next to it. Using all of the track.
Sure, I'll ask your teammate to push for a high position.
I mean, unless he's behind me.
Okay, push confirmed.
Oh, Nick, what are you doing? Cut that dude off. We'll take a second. What did Nick get? Nick got like 5th or something. Not good enough, Nick. Nick got 5th. I thought I was bad. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to give us a like, give us a share and a subscribe. That'd be awesome. All the streams here on BCRC Twitch get uploaded to YouTube, along with pre-recorded stuff. Little highlights and whatnot from the streams, all the fun stuff. If you've got any suggestions for games to play, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you'd like to tell me I'm trash at the games, That's okay too. We're here for the fun. Well, this is what we're here for, boys and girls. We're not going to buy dirty old Commodore because shootbox. Why? Why is that a thing? Why has a dirty old Camaro got Ford's livery on it? For those that don't know, that livery is on all of the, well, not all of the Fords, on one of the Ford teams. Dick Johnson Penske racing car. Oh, what a mistake. What a terrible mistake. Alright, let's look at the liveries. I'm not sure I want to now. Bloody Fernando's everywhere. So, that's the only real one I can see. These are all just fakey McFake ones. We're gonna keep the stock livery because it's a real one. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. The real test of if this game's any good. Sydney Motorsport Park. Roughly know this track. Surprised it's in this game. Good to see it is. Mount Panorama better be. It has to be.
We're coming to you from the other side of the globe, from the Sydney Motorsport Park. Kristen, it's your home turf. What's your take?
Here we go.
Alex, we've been here before, and so have some of the racers out there too. I've seen them post some absolutely insane times here, so we should be seeing something that is next level in just a moment.
Kudos to you, Kristen. I cannot wait for this to get going. And it's
The commentary's pretty cringeworthy. Hot lap. Let's go. Nothing like a hot lap in a cave. Not driven before. Not huge on the sound. Down some gears, mate. Alright, let's restart that real quick. Yeah, no, yes. Alright, let's try a different view. And on the brakes. The controls are really weird. There's like a split second between smooth acceleration and wheel spin. Like a pixel. Same with locking up the brakes and smooth braking. It's like a pixel difference. Weird. I mean, this is why I keep switching to the outside camera, because the steering feels a bit better. Ooh, 15th, yeah. I'm not huge on the handling in this game, which is really disappointing because the original grid was awesome. You threw those Mustangs into the corners at San Francisco and it felt awesome. Even the sound of the shocks all squeaking and such when you hit a big bump. This just doesn't feel like grid. Which kind of sucks because I paid a lot of money for this version. Maybe it gets better?
Kristen, what are we in for today?
Look, no one cares. Can I...
Cruising, elbows out kind of race, Alex.
Can I... What options have we got for controls? Like none. Yeah, options. Edit device. gear up, gear down. Seat forwards back. View. All those options and none of them are for the seat. Directly proportional to your input. Let's try that. Let's try that. Can't be any worse than what it was. Drop the bass. Alright.
Okay, it looks like the race is about to start.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. You've got this.
Let's... I don't know, Bob. Coming through, fellas.
I think you may have upset them.
Oh, probably. Bob sounds a bit Indian, by the way. I think. Great place to pause, I know. We need to drop our sensitivity or something. It just doesn't feel right. Let's try that, I guess. It feels more controllable already, silly as that may sound. Easy. It feels like it's easier to be smoother. I'm going to go up a smidge more. Sorry if this is annoying, but it just feels weird. We'll go to 40. Apply. Alright. Beep, beep.
Right on to lap 2. You're keeping up with the pace.
I've been re-rendered. Go. Come on. It definitely feels better already. Oh shit. Oh, the move. The line. The driver. Alright, let's try it from inside. See if it feels better in here now. Feels heaps better. Oh, I've been punted. It's a V8 supercar race. Oh, the things went early.
This is the last lap. Push up to the front.
Jesus. Sorry. Jade. I'm not enjoying the accelerator on the right, the R2 buttons. Up the inside. Take that spot back. Thank you very much. Shit. Slight overrun there. Can we... Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Nope, that's not how this race is finishing. Alright, the next thing I'm going to try... Skip. I'm going to put my accelerator on the right stick. Yeah, hit it. Accelerate. Unbind. Bind. Brake reverse. Unbind. Bind down. Okay. Apply. So what I'm hoping now is that I can actually accelerate smoothly, because how this is, there's no smoothness to it. It's just accelerate, wheel spin. And the brakes are the same. Slow brake, lock up. There's no smoothness between the two. It's not a... It feels like a digital button. If that's probably the easiest way to describe it. Alright, resume. Let's go.
Alright, we'll get back to...
Really, game? As if you don't unbind the other control to it. Okay. Is there a preset? Here, return. Is there a preset that's got the sticks? No. Oh, Trevor's joined us, hello mate. I'm just irritating myself with the controller settings on grid because the game didn't feel very good. It felt like as soon as you accelerated... here we go. Look, up, unbind, 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 unbind. Okay. Apply. What's on the same button? It's fine. Let's just risk the biscuit. 8:33 a.m. Good morning. Well, here it's just gone past midnight. So, yes, good morning. All right. Let's see if this feels better.
that shortly, because the race is about to get underway.
All right.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Bob. Easy. Up inside. Bit of biff. Oh, God. Okay, so look behind still. This is ridiculous. The car feels terrible, man. Edit device. This is like the 15th time I've done this. Where's look back? Look back. Unbind. Unbind. Just... What are you doing? I want to unbind it. Yep. Oh no! No! Ah, shit. I'm going to have to load a preset now. This is not great. Discard. Keep your eyes on the right. Yeah. It's... The game feels really weird, dude. Like... Normally when you accelerate, it's R2, right? And you sort of get so far through the acceleration, and then it's just wheel spin. Same goes with the braking. You push it so far, and then it's just... All the wheels lock up. Load preset. Yes. Okay. That's still on 40, so that's good. We'll deal with this and just go. Otherwise I'm going to be here all day playing with controls.
This is the Sydney Motorsport Park.
And the commentator is really annoying.
All too well. Kristen, what's your take?
Sorry, Christian.
Okay, sorry, we're about to get started.
Someone else has joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chat. While I go and see if I can crash this car real quick. I've been hit. Damage has been had. And brake. Go, go. Come on, mate. So, for those that don't know, it feels nothing. It feels nothing like the old grid. My poor V8 supercar. So it feels nothing like the old grid, which is a real shame. Noah. Dog's dreaming. Noah. Oi. Noah. Dogs are cute, man, till they start barking in their sleep. Alright, so let's carry on. See if we can catch back up. I probably won't. Alright, let's go. Not a great start. My poor car.
Pick it up through lap 2. We are chasing the pack.
Yeah, I know we're chasing the pack, mate. So, Captain Obvious is my crew chief. Oh, and this doesn't sound very much like a V8 supercar either. Every time the car slides, you panic. For good reason. Because it is really hard to correct a slide in this. What? Hang her out wide. We're going to use all that tarmac. That's the only way we're going to catch these guys. We're not going to catch these guys. Not me. Not good at all.
Okay, on to the final lap. You can get out of last.
Is he watching the same race I'm watching? I'm going to restart it. I'm not doing my race. This is the problem. I'm spending all this time changing my controls around to try and get it to feel like it should. You spend half your race trying to go, how does it feel now?
Sorry. It looks like things are about to get underway.
Alright. Let's concentrate. Easy. Easy. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Promise. It's just hard not to. Anything over half throttle and a little bit of steering input, the car's got a mind of its own. Perhaps with a steering wheel, it'd feel a bit more natural, but at the moment it just feels weird. I was saying earlier how easy the previous grid, like the original grid, as soon as you started racing, it felt natural, it felt really good. This one just doesn't. It feels weird.
Right, you are off the pace after the first lap. Chase down the pack.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Brakes don't work. Like, even the computer can't accelerate without wheel spinning everywhere. Oh, shit. Shit. Sorry. It's just impossible to save a slide. Stop hitting me, please. I feel abused. Worst thing is... Turn, mate. The V8 supercars are my favourite racing series. And they feel terrible. We'll try this for you, see if it's any better. Go away, Zoe.
It's the last lap. Let's give it everything.
This is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I don't know if it's just these cars. I think this view's worse. I have to block there, otherwise they just ram me off the track. Not good at all. How very disappointing. I'm legit really disappointed. And not just with the race. Like, I've done other races before this, and won a few and whatever else, but man, that car feels terrible to drive. How very disappointing. It makes me wish I watched more reviews before I bought it. It's Grid. It's Codemasters. You just figure it's going to be good. Like, you buy a dirt game. It's good. It's just going to be good. The car handling, I don't know if it's just with the controller, but it feels bloody atrocious.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
It's the second round, by the way. Final round.
Pace of the last event. I think I have a favourite, which, alright, we'll get back to that shortly, because the race is about to get underway.
I don't think I'm the favourite.
Okay, good luck.
Easy. Easy on the gas. See, now here's where you're screwed, right? If you try and be gentle on the throttle so that you don't spin your wheels everywhere, you're slow. And then the opposition just ram you off the track. So it's hard to be fast, because as soon as you're fast, your car just slides everywhere, and you go into panic mode because you think it's just going to slide into a wall.
Great first lap. You're leading the race.
Yeah, I know, mate. Like, if your crew chief's going to say something, it's got to at least be useful. I don't know if it's just a matter of getting used to it, but it just doesn't feel very good. Sorry to keep bitching. Easy does it. It just takes full-blown concentration everywhere to be semi-smooth and quick.
Final lap. Keep that lead intact.
Don't jinx me, Bob. Oh, by the way, don't touch the apexes. They will eat your car. A bit early there. So if you accelerate while you're turning more than half, you're just going to bin it. This is a bit too wheel heavy. So it feels like the game's had more focus on driving it with a wheel than a controller. I don't know how I won that. Right. See, I can win races. It's just there's a lot of little weird finessey things you have to get your head around, like don't full accelerate if you're turning any more than half. Because if you do, you're just screwed. Disappointing. I was hoping the V8s would handle a lot better than that. And why the hell is there a Camaro in it? Alright. Unlucky, Commodore. You sucked butt. I can be all cocky now. I won. Interesting. Night Endurance. Oh, Jesus. I want to do it because I love V8s, but I don't want to do it because the car handles like shit. Let's try a stock car. Alright. Looks tough. Not bad. Hang on a minute. Why are they letting the new cars in? They should just be old cars. That's my opinion. I'm going to go the big Cuda because look at it. What did that cost me? $36,000. We got a good looking livery. If you're wondering why I keep moving, my back's killing me. A little slow on the load there. Let's go that one. That looks good. Alright. Let's go and see how this old beater handles. Bam, bam, bam. Some shit going on Facebook tonight. Good old Facebook.
Here we are in San Francisco, and we've been taking off the days on our calendar.
All right.
This Grid World Series event.
I remember this track. Let's see if this car feels like the old one.
Look, Alex, you've really... And I've just been told the race is seconds away from lighting up.
Turn. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah, have some blockage. Go, old girl. Alright, we're just going to try the dab the brake method. We're not actually going to push them, we're just going to dab them. Where is this track going now? Easy. Alright, so far so good with the dab method. We should have a left hand corner up here and then we head uphill. Are you sure this is San Francisco? God, those curbs. They're murder. This must be a short version. We can go up a hill.
So now we turn our attention to Kristen, our expert on all things motorsport.
Oh, she's not an expert.
All the thrilling action in this Grid World Series.
I've got to try something else with these controls because it feels trash. Is there a gameplay option? And until I get the hang of what to do with it, we can go full damage. I'm putting it on medium because I'm just getting wasted for nothing. Apply. Continue, that's fine. I wasn't sure if there was going to be like a stability control. Turn that off. Let's see what that's like. Maybe that's what it is.
What should we...
Okay, sorry, we're about to get started.
Let's go, old girl.
Listen, look for an early overtake.
Early enough, mate? Go! What's the racing line there? Oh, the options in this game. Just remember some stuff, would you? Racing line. Where's that? Off. It'll take a month to get the settings good. I should have played this before the stream. Turn. The non-recoverable slides are pretty painful. Okay. So we're definitely doing shit better than the first turn. My God. And out of the brakes. So it looks like grid.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
It sounds like grid. It smashes up like grid. Definitely doesn't drive like grid. Go teammate, push.
Understood. I'll ask them to push. Okay, they're starting to attack.
Attack quicker. Let's go. Alright. You're so on edge. Because if your car starts to slide, there's very little chance you're bringing it back. Eh. We need a big lunge here. Oh. We'll take it. Any positions helpful? Interesting. If there's one thing I don't like doing, it's buying a game and not liking it. And at the moment, if I'm honest, I don't really like it. Which is shit, because I bought the wanky version with everything. Okay, so this is the full length one with the jumps. So hold on to your hats, kids. I'm going to have to break out my steering wheel. Not this stream. But I'm going to have to break out my steering wheel to see if that is the sweet spot. I noticed Super GT. Super GT was saying on his YouTube stream that when he was playing this, if you get into a slide, you just can't bring it back and these sorts of things. And the next time I seen him playing it, he was on his wheel. Which makes me think, when they made this game, there's not been enough concentration on the controller, which is probably what most people are going to use to play this game. I mean, it's not a simulation by any means. It's just it's an arcade game.
I'm not. All right, we'll get back to that shortly because the race is about to get underway.
The big stall.
All right.
Oh shit, we're going backwards.
But keep your eyes on the road, though.
Easy. Coming through. Sorry. Okay, now I've got my stability control off. I'm going to turn my controls back up in the sensitivity to just a 50. Try that. Actually, we'll put that to 2. Let's try that. There has to be a sweet spot. I've got no idea what corner's next. Turn, please. Turn some more, please. Easy. Sorry. Oh, this is manic. Makes Gran Turismo look pretty tame and polite. It's still not Forza bad, but okay. So far, controls feel a bit better. I feel like I can actually save a slide now. I still don't like the brakes. The brakes are dreadful. Alright. I can't even picture where we are. Okay, this is the big hairpin that's normally at the start. Move, mate. Get your new car out of the old car race. Ooh. Just everything's on edge.
Final lap. Aim to break into the
Oh,
top.
jeez. Go away. My seat could be a bit lower in this car. Alright. Go. There should be a left next. Turn, please. Thank you. Only just. Alright, get the hang of it now. Push, teammate, push.
Okay, I'll try to get them to attack. Okay, they said they can't push right now.
Of course you can. Look, I'm pushing. You've got to push. What about now?
Alright, requesting to push.
There we go.
Okay,
Now I can hold a slide.
confirmed.
Big dive. We want the win. Oh, look at that. Heaps better. Yeah, boy. Nice. What? You don't put light bars like that on a CUDA? Oh. Oh, jeez. I've seen it all now. Anyway, good win. Car feels heaps better now. So the question is, are other cars going to feel better now too? Ooh, I hope so. Right, what we're going to do is, before I do another race, I'm going to get up, stretch my back. For those that don't know, I had a back injury a couple of years ago. My back's wrecked. I'm going to get up, stretch my back, and have a quick drink, and then come back, and we might try this next to see if, now that I've changed those settings, the car feels better. So bear with me a momento, and Alright, we're back. So, we've made changes. We've played with the controls because to start with the car felt crap, felt horrible. Controller here somewhere. We're going to go and try the V8 again. Now the V8 supercars, the first time I drove them, felt trash. Really, really bad. So I've made a heap of changes. Hopefully now it feels good. Let's do an endurance at Mount Panorama, mate. With the V8 supercar. Someone else has joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Feel free to give us a follow. It'd be epic if you could do that. We know, Christian.
Alright, we'll get back to that shortly because
Thank you.
it's time to get
Go.
started.
Alright, fingers crossed the car feels better.
This is a long race, so keep focused.
I don't know this track. Long race, it's only 4 laps. Go, fellas. Look at this Commodore holding me up. Go! Around the outside. Up into the braking zone. Where everyone cocks up the braking because the ABS is trash. Ooh. Jesus. Not good, not good. We've saved. Thanks, mate. AI does not care where you are at all. Yeah. Off the fence if you don't mind. Ugh. Okay, so it still feels pretty bad. Feels better, but still bad. Let's try out this view. Ugh. It's just not grid. Give me back grid. Sorry. We're just going to shortcut that.
I think you have to be careful now.
Hey,
You might have pushed them too far.
I'm just steering into him. Left the whole time. That didn't happen. Mistakes were made. Okay. Not steering left anymore. Look at the difference it makes. Ouch. Thank you. Nemesis saved me. Thanks, buddy. Not the line. That is not the line. Oh god, this car feels terrible, man. The car feels worse now. We're gonna do it. We have to. A little disappointed with grid.
Kristen, sorry, race control are about to get this underway.
Let's try the bonnet view. Maybe that's better. The only issue is I don't know the track.
So keep focused.
So on bonnet view, it's harder to see the track. Oh, this accelerator is terrible, man. Have we got options for the accelerator? This is ridiculous. Can I do something with the acceleration? You can customize the input. Okay. Oh, wow. Watch closely. Now it starts to move. There's a massive dead zone there. Which is half the reason the car's probably spinning out. Edit. Okay. How's it not saying there's a dead zone? There's a huge dead zone there. Let's drop the saturation. probably going to make it worse. I wish I could... Minus the dead zone. There's definitely dead zone there. That's on 0. Alright? Like, I want you guys to get what I'm getting at here. You can see how much I'm already moving it. Okay, so I think Codemasters needs to go in and reconfigure these controls because that is a huge dead zone. But it's saying 0. I'm worried that if I drop this, I'm just going to hit 100 even quicker. And wheel spin all the time. So I can't win. The only thing I can do is turn traction control up higher. No, the traction control is already on maximum. The brake does the same thing. Tyre slip. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have to drop it because I'm getting too much slip under acceleration and braking, even with ABS on. So let's try this, I guess.
Thank you for joining us here at today's Grid World Series event. Kristen, one of our drivers got lined up. Okay, it looks like the race is about to start.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, you got a long race ahead of you, so find your groove early on.
I just want to be able to accelerate as you would out of a corner without just losing it. I think that feels a bit better. Or am I just talking to myself into it? Okay. Easy. Ooh. I think it feels a bit better. Either that or I'm just being more careful. As soon as you let off, car just goes. Oh, the big dive. The big send. I feel with a bit better handling, this game could be really good fun. Just the handling really, really lets it down because you're always so on edge and panicky that you're going to spin out or do that you don't get the enjoyment out of it that you should. I definitely feel like I can accelerate a bit smoother. Come on! When your car slides, you're gone. That's it. There's just no recovery. Now I know I heaved it into that corner, but you've got to give me a chance to catch the car.
Good first lap. Keep pushing to the front.
Easy. Shit. Come on. Alright. See if we can tidy this mess up somehow. Try the bonnet cam. it's still very much more so with the brakes, lock up or a little tiny bit of brakes. There's no happy medium. Shit. And one of the big things too is you feel like your car's going to slide out, so you let right off, and then your car slides out more, and then please stop, and then you hit the brakes a bit harder and your car slides out more. It just doesn't feel like you can win the battle. How did I survive that? Pure McLuck. Sorry. I did notice too, when Super GT was playing this, he said the cars feel really floaty, and they do. There doesn't feel like a whole lot of contact with the road. It's just the cars just sort of feel like they're anywhere they like.
Really good pace. Take the lead before you finish the third lap.
Alright, let's go. See how pulled this lap is with me leading. Easy does it, easy does it. Easy, God. Barely touched it. Oh, this is that weird double left. And now they're on me again. Easy. So you hear me letting off all the time, and it's just through fear. Easy, easy, easy. Through fear that the car's just gonna decide it's had enough and play under the fence. Please don't turn. Thank you. At this stage, I don't even care if I'm not first. I just want to finish. Can't see the track. Can't remember how the track goes. What a great combination. Oh, not the grass. The big sand. The big sand. Too intense.
Get that lead. This is the final lap, my friend.
Easy. I'm literally gripping the controller hard because I'm just worried that I'm gonna wreck at every corner. Alright. Come on. We can do this. Maybe. Maybe we can do this. I screw that part every time. That's the best I've taken that corner the whole time. Come on. Pull in a gap. Please don't cock it up now. Oh shit. Nah. Not like that, mate. Not like that. There's no way. And hard on the brakes. I'll let him catch me a bit before I lose the race like that. So the flashback feature works well. I'm not even mad that I've used it a ton of times. To be fair, I think I used it a fair bit in the original grid too. Easy. Please turn. Please turn. Here they come. Well, we won, so that's something. Not great. Level up. Nice. Okay. So far, we've done the ones for cups. Okay? Now, there are numerous races per each dealie. The stock cars have felt the best. They've felt the nicest to drive. It's just weird, man. Like, I'm really disappointed. Which sucks, because I love the original grid. Even Grid Autosport was good. Hopefully by some chance someone from Codemasters will watch this and say, okay, I see what he means. Cars feel too floaty, too light, feel terrible with the controller. That needs changing. Like, I feel a bit pissed that I bought the wanky edition with everything. Because I'm not enjoying this as much as I should. Looks okay. I mean, it's nothing. It doesn't look as good as it should for this day and age. When you look at stuff like Gran Turismo and, I mean, even Forza. I'm not a Forza fan at all, but Forza looks good. This looks like a slightly touched up PS3 game. Now, I don't know if they were going for, let's try and make it look like the old one. I don't know, man. Just, can I just do a drive? Classic performance. Let's just take some different cars for a drive and see how they feel. Classic GT. Let's take the Ford for a run. Grid size. Just me. Okay. Track. Bathurst? No Bathurst. Mount Panorama. So, okay, so I'm guessing that we're not getting all the tracks right now. So I assume we have to unlock those too. I don't know where to go. Okay, we'll go there. Okay. Oh god, I still got to buy them? Why can't I just drive them? It's a free race. Loan. Okay. Where's the Ford? Historic GT. Is that the one? Yes. 975,000. Am I buying a real one? You don't own this car. Would you like to loan it? This will cost you 10% of any... Yeah, whatever. I don't like that. Like, this is just like a free race, isn't it? So why can't I just go race this car, go? That's all I want to do. I just want to see how the car sounds, how it handles. Those balloons are a bit too see-through.
I think there's some intense rivalries out there, and maybe one or two scores to settle.
Intense. She just said there's intense rivalries out there. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to give you a quick look at all my competition.
Just been told the race is seconds away from lights out.
I need to play this with a steering wheel. Because if you don't, the car just wants to do too much of its own thing. Why does that sound like a 6? See how it just... Shut up, lady. You notice in, like, whether I was accelerating or braking, the car just kept pulling to the left. I wasn't steering to the left. I don't know if you can tune that out. Are we a police car? Me. Anyway. So it sounds like a 6-cylinder. Old Jag or something. But inside... Okay. Did he just pull the handbrake on? I'm trying to look down, but I get down so far and it just goes outside. He did too. Okay, that I like. Those details? Good. Could I? Probably not. Watch when it changes gear. Pay attention to his left foot. Right, I'll get onto this. I think this is straight here. What kind of black magic is this car? He's just clutching it. His hand's not moving. I'll try and do a gear change myself. It won't even let me. What if we're sitting still? Get off the handbrake. Can't do that either. Okay, interesting. That's just weird little things. Just clutch it. Foot's not even on the clutch pedal, mind you.
2 laps to go.
Pull on to the left. Pull on to the left. Okay, they're terrible lines from there. Easy. Easy now. Where's the track go? Okay, so I don't like that car. Yes, please. Why does it sound like a 6-cylinder car? Group 7. Yeah. I want to change that track too, because apparently I'm trash at it. Sepang. Maybe I'll remember that one. F1000, Ferrari Cup, Classic Ferrari, Classic GT, Classic Touring. That's going to be like the Alfa Romeo. No one wants to drive that. GT. T1 Specials. Let's try one of these. Here we go. Why can't I loan it? What is this game? I just want to borrow your car, sir. I love the Zaxby Capri. This is stupid. Why did I buy the wanky version of the game if I can't even just take a car for a drive? Wasn't sure if there was some extra option for smart mode or something like that. It's just free play. Free. Codemasters. It says free right there in the name. Okay? So why are you asking me? How about just practice? Is there no practice? I don't want to do a time attack because that's going to be like, do 2 laps, your best lap's good or shit. It just doesn't make sense, man. Excuse me. Can I drive any of these? Whatever. Okay, I will borrow the Mustang. If the Mustang loads. Okay? Mustang. Yep, no worries. If this car feels trash, I'm going to call it a stream. Because there's no point in me sitting here
Welcome to today's
trying to make something of nothing. I'm not going to stream a game I'm not enjoying. Don't know where the track goes. Don't know where the track goes. I'm going to die. Easy. And on the brakes. Bit of handbrake. Okay, so the old cars sound good. Not all of them. The... What was it? Barracuda? Shit. The Cuda sounds good. This car sounds trash. The GT40 sounds trash. I hate Camaros, but that Camaro sounded like it should. Sounded good. At least this car doesn't feel like it just wants to kill you every time you turn the wheel. Now I've noticed old Jimmer Broadbent's been playing this as well. And I think he went to a steering wheel as well. I'll have to check his channel, but I know he got a pre-release version, which you'd expect. So I'm going to do some research to see if he went from the controller to the wheel, or he's stuck with the controller. Because I've got a feeling between him and Super GT, they both moved to the wheel. The wheel. This car legit feels so much better than the rest of them. Like, even doing that, you can still bring the car back. Whereas everything else I've driven so far, not a chance, mate. I can save that. I do feel bad that I've bitched about this game a lot in this stream, but I legit just dropped like $130 on it, and I was sort of hoping it'd be a bit better than it is. I'm going to put money. This car in real life does more than $249. I like the backfires. I don't like how the trackside cameras are just my view. It should be a trackside camera. So why can't they make the trackside camera play the replay camera? That's got to be a thing, right? I mean, here's my point. If I can get off this bloody fence. Can I look up? I can't look up. Now you see that big yellow and black boom thing there? There's a camera at the top of it. So why is it not showing the view from his camera instead of my dash, like my bonnet view? There's not even a real camera there. Alright, so we've played enough of that one. I'll try one more car. Which will pretty much bring us up to the 2 hours. So if you know one of the Codemasters, give them to watch this. Maybe they can take on some suggestions. Tuner. I haven't driven any of those yet, so we'll give these a go. Super modified. Same track. Let's borrow... Look at the Lancer. I don't mind the Lancer. I can't loan that one. Are you killing me here? No one wants to drive the Honda Civic. That is a loan car. Alright, let's try the Honda Civic. Free play. There's just a lot of things in this game that don't make sense. Shut up, Christian. Let's go. Jesus. It feels very... This thing will turn in no matter what speed you're doing. Like... There's no lack of grip, no matter what speed you're doing as far as turning goes. That's got to be boring for you guys to watch. Excuse me. No one wants to watch a car just pinging all the way up a straight. It doesn't feel as... I mean, it's still pretty floaty, but... It's just got a grip for days. Except for there. Lacking a little bit of grip just there. Get off the fence. Come on. Like, that's 260 kilometres an hour, people. And I can just turn in. Like, I know it's an arcade game, but you go to this much effort to make your car fall to bits, make it look how it should. I don't get it. Like this. 280 k's an hour. Just turn her in, it's fine. What the hell? This thing's got better turn-in than a Formula 1 car. And it's a Civic. Ping, 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 ping. Look, the engine sounds good. I like that. Hold it flat. I'm waiting for Kristen to say something. I think there's been an accident with this guy filming me on his phone. Okay, the test. Why is that not doing a burnout? Can do 280 kilometers an hour. It's badly pulling to the left now. See if I can get it to pull back to the right. Okay, 200... Oh, shit. Oh, I lost a tyre. Okay, I like that detail. That's good. Well, she's a bit ticky too. Anyway. So. Grid. Not grid. Like, it's grid, but it's not. It's not what grid should be. I'm not game enough, not now, at least anyway, without the wheel, to irritate myself with multiplayer. Very disappointing, if I'm honest, which kind of sucks. I was pumped up for this stream. I thought this is going to be good fun. Awesome. We're going to play some grid. Lots of guys love playing grid. And then it was that. I spent half an hour playing with controls to trying to get... You play with the controls to try and get one car to feel really good, and then the next car you drive is shit. It's just trash. I don't want to... Especially if I'm going to try and stream something. I don't want to have to sit there for that amount of time having to adjust everything to try and make it fun. This game should be fun out of the box. It's just not. Which kind of sucks, because I was really looking forward to this. Unfortunate. Alright, well I do thank you guys for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a like, give it a share. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be very much appreciated. I'll be doing as much streams as I possibly can. As many different games as I can. If you've got any suggestions, any games you want to see, drop a comment below and I'll do my very best to try it out if I haven't before, or if I've already got it, we can play it again. Yeah. Grid. Maybe hold off. See if they do some updates. I'm going to jump on their Facebook page. I'm going to drop them a link to this. They probably won't watch it, but I'm going to drop them a link anyway. And say there's a few things you might want to look out for, I guess. Maybe a few suggestions. Make the cars feel a bit more direct. The controller steering needs massive improvements. Because not everyone's got a wheel. It's an arcade game. Most people play arcade games with controllers. So, and the dead zone for the accelerator and the brake. It's dreadful. That massively needs fixing. You move probably 2/8 before it picks up that you've actually done anything with the dead zone on 0. So, not good. Alright, well, thank you very much for your time. Hopefully you guys will join me for the next stream, which will most likely be tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to play yet. I'll probably just go that one and play it. So, hope to have you guys hang along. Feel free to give us a follow if you haven't already, trying to smash that goal. And hopefully we shall see you on the next stream. Take care and have fun.